right, boxing champion Franchon Crews-Dezurn recently made history by winning the super middleweight Undisputed Championship of the world. Now she also holds here's a bunch of letters for you: the WBC, the WBO, the WBA, the IBF titles, and the Ring Magazine belt. And she trains right here in DC at the Headbangers Gym. Franchon is here with us. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So great to have you here. You hail from Baltimore. You train in DC. First off, what was it like making history, winning that battle?
Well, it was a long time coming.
I bet.
Yeah, the fight was supposed to take place the prior year, but things went crazy. And sometimes great things come to those who wait. And not only fighting at Madison Square Garden, the mecca of boxing, I got to co-headline with two other iconic women, and we just shut New York down that night.
I bet. Do you feel like you would have been ready? I mean, obviously you're ready for before, but probably even more ready once it actually happened.
I would have beat her up then. She just got beat up worse now, but honestly, you know, everything happened for a reason.
I love it. What got you into boxing?
I wanted to be a pop star, R&B artist.
Ooh.
Like, I wanted to be like Destiny's Child, Maya and Brandy. So I sing and I songwrite as well, and I still do that. But I just wanted to lose weight so I can like fit into the mold. But that wasn't my journey. I was supposed to stand out with boxing, music, and fashion and everything I do, you know. So I don't know. I walked in the gym and never left. You
feel obviously a lot more comfortable in your skin now than trying to fit that mold.
Yeah.
You built your own mold.
Yes, definitely. That would explain me. Like, I definitely built my own lane. You know, I make all my ring attire. So
very cool.
I'm a pop star that can fight.
I saw a photo with Lil' Kim in there. Are you making something for her, inspired by her?
So, you know, she's one of the queens of New York, and my boxing uniform, I always try to pay homage to other strong women. So going to New York and just her longevity, tenacity, I said, I'm shouting out Lil' Kim. And actually, before I walked to the ring, she shouted me out on social media from my outfit.
That had to be cool.
Oh, yeah. It got me so pumped. And that's what made me go out there and fight even harder. But, yeah, I mean, every time you step in the ring, I'm there to entertain, I'm there to win, so I just take that all in stride.
Were you ever scared when you got started with, like, is this gonna hurt? How is this gonna feel? It just looks like, oh gosh, you're such a strong woman.
I'm just a tomboy who loves to dress up sometimes.
Yeah.
I have all brothers, so, you know, fighting physically was easy for me, but as a woman in a male-dominated sport, I realized like fighting comes natural to me. To get the things I want, you might endure some pain, but in the end, when you win, it's all worth it.
What has that journey been like? I mean, obviously there's still strides to be made, but where do you feel like women in boxing has come?
Oh man, we've been fighting for a long time. Like my predecessors, like Ann Wolf, Layla Ali, Christy Martin, even back to the older generation. For that night was so monumental to have women headline Madison Square Garden, and they made 7 figures. I didn't make 7 figures, y'all, but
that still needs to be improved.
We're getting there.
Right.
But for women to even have the publicity, like my promoters at Matchroom made sure that we felt like stars, and it was just amazing for myself, my team, my manager was happy, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Champion sitting right here with me. You're headed to New York next, right? Real quick for Hall of Fame?
Yes. One of my mentors, Bernard Hopkins, is finally, that's he actually, during my camp for this fight, he came down to Florida and checked in, and he actually worked out with me. He's being inducted into the International Hall of Fame. So, you know, you see it, you can achieve it, and having examples, and I hope to be that for other women and also men too, you know. We're really trying to just get the lines out that we're boxers. Yes, we have different genitalia, but you know, we all have a love for the sport of boxing, and we just want to be respected as well.
And you're a champion.
Yes.
Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Remember that name. Best of luck. Have fun in New York.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to be back with more Great Day right after this.